Uncertainty is reigning in Europe today as the weekend passes with no Greek deal. The deal's Jonathan Brady joins us from London with that and more. Jonathan.
Yes, good morning, Jane. Global markets are in turmoil this morning as they take their first opportunity to react on Friday night's decision by the Greek government to call a referendum on the austerity measures demanded by the country's creditors, and on Sunday's announcement of capital controls. In the Eurozone, the biggest fallers were banks such as Germany's Deutsche Bank, which is down over 5%, and Commerzbank, which is down more than 4%. In France, Crédit Agricole, which has a large exposure to Greek banks, also tumbled more than 4%. But in London, which is outside the Eurozone, some of the biggest fallers were travel companies and airlines. They were hit by the terrorist attack in Tunisia at the weekend, which left at least 30 Britons dead. The top faller was Anglo-German, travel group TUI, which is down over 7% at one point, while British Airways owner IAG was off nearly 3%. Also losing fizz was London-listed Greek bottling company Coca-Cola HBC, which lost nearly 3%. In China, already volatile indices have officially entered the bear market today. That had domestic causes as well as worries about Greece. The People's Bank of China over the weekend cut benchmark interest rates by 25 basis points to a record low. It's been trying to manage the slowdown in the economy, but both the main Shanghai Composite and Shenzhen Composite indices compounded last week's falls. Jane?
Well, Jonathan, is this just more drama involving Greece, or does it look like they actually will leave the euro?
Well, it could mean that. The Eurozone lending program the bailout program to Greece ends in the middle of the week, and the referendum doesn't happen till the end of the week. So there's a big gap in the middle where nobody knows what's going to happen. The government's campaigning for a no vote. They don't want the austerity measures, but if the Greeks agree with that, then there's nowhere for Greece to go except out of the euro.
That was Jonathan Brady with The Deal in London.